Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my... About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
He handles it himself. One up, one down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard. That gets through. And now Teoscar Hernandez in there. And so now 1-2. Stays alive. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. McCarthy to third. And
Good
he's
throw,
out.
JJ. Come on, boys.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right side. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is gone up onto the balcony. His 31st home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Beavers snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Arizona gets even with this solo homer. All even at back here in the desert. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one down the line. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And now 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this.
And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Ripped to third and caught. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alec Thomas now. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he. And welcome back. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 1-2 out of the 4th. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Struck him out looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
2 outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 7. Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One and 2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That just misses, and that's ball 3.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that.
Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Slings to second, and that's 2.
Come on, let's go some runs.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kicks and deals.
2-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth, and that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Hard on the ground to first. Throws to Henderson. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll... Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next one misses. 2-2. Oh, he brought it back.
And he's close as he trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
The designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star, multiple times he's won the Gold Glove, he even won the National League Platinum Glove, but also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Beavers drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Three and 2 now. Well struck right field. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Pickoff move to second. Tag, and he's picked off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the Diamond manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Miguel Castro.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Heading for the plate. Marte with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 2-1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner,
and it gets by him.
well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
The 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Carroll fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's out. 2 on, 1 out. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now Adam Frazier. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here's a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Givens.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Adbert Alzolay is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The tying run at the plate. Just misses there.
Boom, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cionel Perez gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that. So remaining in the game defensively, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Carson Kelly. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base, number 18, Carson Kelly.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He let everything out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. New arm out of the bullpen, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This
Go
one's
in
smacked
there,
out to
Nana.
left
Get
center.
up ball. Let's go.
And
Bang,
out of
bang.
here.
3-1 home
He
run.
powers that one out to left,
The
and they
guy
grab
will
the
not
lead
stop
in the
hitting.
eighth. It's 4-2.
21st of the year. Throw it up, boys. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to Henderson, and they'll just get the one. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. Next pitch is outside. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the pitch.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
How fitting, no one ain't around to finish.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win